Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Carlos Alcaraz Physiotherapist says the Spaniard's body was built through great work. Carlos Alcaraz is playing a tournament at Queen's for the first time in his career. It's always difficult to predict a tennis player's adaptation based on the change in the surface. His physiotherapist Juanjo Moreno spoke to Punto de Break about it. He explained it was his first tournament on grass this year, a bit difficult surface for the Spaniards. So it's always difficult. It's good for us to come through and get another win. It shows Carlos' ability to overcome adversity. He will be his changing the way you work on this surface, of course. In this sense, I work closely with Alberto Lido, who is also his fitness coach. Any of the risk factors in the daily life of a tennis player are the materials with which he works, be it the tension of the racket, the type of the ball, or the change of ground. Alberto and I try to cover these difficulties, even with specific exercises. If the concern is always present in every game, no time to adapt. The scientific evidence described states that full adjustment takes 5 to 8 weeks, at least in the average population. We had 5 to 6 days to make the adjustment, so the invoice is wrong. The tennis player is an injury survivor. For me, he is the athlete who is most exposed to injury risk factors, due to the constant change of conditions, heights, balls, surfaces, etc. Between tennis players' injuries and Alcaraz's physique about tennis players' injuries, he said, if we were to conduct a study of injuries in different sports, tennis players would certainly come first, the ones who sustain the most injuries. Then there's the exception that proves the rule, as in the case of Roger Federer, who had the genetic makeup and luck to hardly ever get injured. Didn't he have any serious injuries, even if he had other minor injuries? Roger happened to be a gentleman. He never revealed private information or commented more than necessary. Maybe that's why we have this picture of Federer. In the end, he was unable to extend his